I never would have thought that coming up with just a few items to represent myself would be as difficult as it has been for me. But with that being said, I'm about to show you guys who I am using 3 items that are in a bag. They're all very important to me and they all represent me in a different way. I chose to use this bag because it's the first one I got whenever school started. I remember walking into a local boutique with my mom to pick it out, and about a week after getting it, I walked into Grace Christian School with my head held down and without speaking to a soul because I was just that shy and so bashful. So for me, this bag is a reminder that I went from being so quiet to giving this speech right now in front of all of you. My first item in the bag are these pair of socks from whenever I was a baby. I was born at Conway Hospital on September 11, 2001, around 5:30 a.m., and as you all know, this was just a few hours before the terrorist attack on the Twin Towers. So because of that, my mom has always referred to me as her American flag because I was born with red hair, white skin, and blue eyes. My second item in the bag is this foam kidney. This represents a condition that I was diagnosed with back in November of 2018. It's called Gittleman syndrome, which is a kidney disorder characterized by low levels of calcium, magnesium, and most of all potassium. I've had symptoms of it my whole life, but I never really thought anything of it until it started getting worse. So after having extensive blood work done and being referred to a nephrologist in Charleston, I finally received some answers. This is caused by an autosomal recessive gene carried by both of my parents. That's how I inherited it, and there is no treatment, there is no cure, only lifelong medication through supplements, but the research for this disease is still ongoing, so I'm hoping to learn more about it. The last item in my bag is a photograph of a heart. This represents my major. All through high school, I struggled with what I wanted to do as far as my career, and then I was at a ultrasound appointment with my brother and sister-in-law for my niece one afternoon, and after seeing my niece on screen and hearing her heartbeat, I was so amazed by the technology that they can use to show that. So I was like, wow, I want to bring that to other parents, other soon-to-be parents. I want to see that excitement on them because I could see it all over my brother's face. It was priceless. So after looking into sonography, I decided that whenever I get this degree here, I would like to extend my knowledge into cardiovascular sonography, and whenever I'm done with school, I hope to be a cardiovascular ultrasound technician doing images of the heart and cardiovascular system. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. I hope that after seeing the socks from my past, the kidney from my present, and the heart from my future, I hope you guys can understand me a little bit better. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening.